Hello, I'm here with Marianne Goodell. She's an artist and also a jewelry maker. So tell me a little bit about your art and what you do.
I am a visual artist and a fine jeweler with an emphasis on enameling. And most of my art and jewelry is intended for healing.
Excellent, excellent. So how did your business get started?
It was just a desire to have a creative outlet. And so I was making way too many things and decided to offer them to the public.
Excellent. So what exactly is your opportunity space? That's kind of like your niche in the market. What sets you aside from other artists?
I do healing art and jewelry, and I use symbols, and what I do is enameling too, which is fusing glass to metal. And by doing that, I decided to marry the two types.
Cool, cool. So I want to ask you, what sets you aside as far as your value and use? Value and use is basically how your product and service is measured by the customer's overall satisfaction. This doesn't include money necessarily, but just like the happiness they got it.
I think the best way to describe that is repeat customers, and I have some very, very loyal customers who have built walls of my art and have a whole jewelry box full of my jewelry.
Awesome. So similar to value and use, we have value and exchange. This is basically the cost or what they get for actually purchasing their art. Like, why is it valuable to them?
Again, because with the intention that I have in my marketplace, it's the healing element. So what they do is once they get it, they use it as reminders to heal.
And value and distribution, that is basically how easily it is for a customer to get a hold of your art. How do you actually sell your art for the most part?
I have a website, and then I also use social media, and most of my customers come from social media, so it's very easy to find me, very easy to get to me, and very easy to buy my stuff.
Cool, cool. And then value and finance, this is basically just your revenue or cost structure. Basically, it is your past growth of your business. Have you seen like an increase in financial wealth?
Sure.
Cool.
Yes, this would be good.
All right. And then value and fitness, this is like how you have been able to grow and adapt over time. Has your art really changed over the years from previous years?
I think both the art and the jewelry has changed only in the sense that I've gotten better at it. And now that I've learned the skills that I've learned marrying the two, which is using the enamels on the art and then paintings in the enamels and things like that. So yeah, it's just been kind of an experience and growth thing.
Cool, cool. And do you have any plans for like future growth as far as like changing anything? Is there anything you want to start doing that you haven't been doing in the past or anything like that?
I think probably what I really want to do is expand my business to get it into galleries. Right now I'm still in keep up mode, which is really a good problem to have. But yes, I'd like to get it into galleries, so I need to build a line to present to them.
Cool. And I want to ask you about the governance of your business as a whole. And basically, that's basically just how your business operates, the mechanisms behind it, basically the rules of what it's built on. If there are any, and the structures and direction of resources. Is there any set plan of that? Or is it kind of like just go?
For the most part, it's kind of just go. Obviously, right now, I mean, my model is to sell enough to support what I do, and that's how it's been working. So
cool. And then, basically, is there any advice you would give for future entrepreneurs?
I think probably the biggest thing would be to get clear on what it is you want to do and what sets you apart. You've got to know what it is you're doing and why you're doing it. And then if you are clear on it, then that message will continue pushing you forward during the hard times.
Cool. Awesome. That's some great advice. Awesome. Thank you very much.